can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely. So man aboard, and the batter now, Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and there's one down. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. He makes the grab, and there's two down. So here's Murphy now.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, all that ground and bring in that sinking line.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Seventh inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Exclusive. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And that one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jonah Bride. Left field. Profar under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Miami down in order. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Nardi.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunting, and it's in the air. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Michael Harris II digs in now. Center field. Hill sizes this one up. And there are 2 down. So man aboard. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going, gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 14-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanic ball in through it, and it went a long way.
Here comes Austin Riley. That one ripped left field. Out of here.
Another one.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 15-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andrew Nardi is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Ronnie Enriquez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 32.
Here is Matt Olson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Could be extra bases.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swings here and blasts one left field. Forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. Sean Murphy circles the bases. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 19-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ronnie Enriquez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Anthony Veneziano into the game. Base is empty with 2 away. Jared Kelenic now at the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a fly out. Rips one to right, and it stays fair.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
At the plate, Michael Harris the second. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double as a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So 2 down, Jurickson Profar. Next up for the Braves. Squares and gets it down the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. He's safe on with a bunt single. Here is Austin Riley. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Bender. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Got all of that one. And he's gone yard again. They are unloading here their 5th homer of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 25-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. This to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Davison De Los Santos. Swinging a foul out of play. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. What a game he's having. Back at Truist Park, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Well struck, right field. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 27-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Anthony Bender departs. Jesus Tinoco on the pitch here.
I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts.
Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And it's fouled away. Tinoco. In his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That's towards center. Hill on the move. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's foul. He's trying for third. Drops one down in front of the plate. Slings to first. Profar is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and here is Nick Fortes. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Riley fires to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now here is Xavier Edwards. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's...
Arcia, off-balance feed. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Last night I wanted to call you, just blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart.
On to the next game.